Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Enter the Gungeon with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony and this is Enter the Gungeon. If you want to check this game out, look in the links in the description below. So last time we managed to get to the second floor as the Marine, but in order to have a little bit more variety in these videos, I think I'm going to keep cycling through the characters, which means we've made it back to the pilot. Let's run over and get started. All right, here we go. Okay, so we're once again in the keep of the Lead Lord, and the door above us is closing. Let's go. Hopefully, we manage to get down to the second floor in our first game here and have you know, some new discoveries in this video. That wasn't too hard. I did get hit. I'm just warming up though. Let's keep exploring. Maybe, yeah, I was hoping we'd find something soon. This looks like something we haven't seen before. It is the M1 bolt action rifle. All right, let's see how it does. Whoa, that leaves. Oh, geez. Okay, I gotta aim it better, for one thing. And I gotta not jump into the pool of water. There is a grenade guy here. I think there might have been another one before him. This thing seems incredibly powerful. But it also takes a while to shoot. Hey! We got a free key on the ground there. I'm feeling pretty good, despite the damage I've taken. I wonder how many shots it takes to kill this guy. Don't forget to dodge. Don't forget to dodge. It has been a while since my last run, so I'm a little cold. Gotta remember to dodge, gotta remember to shoot, and just overall gotta remember how to play. Does it, if I shoot this, does it go through people? It does. It hits. I took another hit, but it was worth it to find out that the M1 seems to shoot right through enemies and damage the ones behind them as well. It seems like it doesn't do as much damage to the subsequent enemies, but it's still useful. I'm gonna keep using it because there is a good chance of us picking up some more ammo. So I'm not gonna be too worried about running out and not having it. I think we'll be able to pick up more before our boss fight, and that is just fine. All right. Shoot this explosive barrel. That took out 2 enemies, and then that one took itself out with another barrel. That's one grenade guy down. Just, like, even though I've taken a ton of damage already in this game, on this floor, the first floor, I'm feeling confident. I think it's gonna, I'm gonna warm up. It may not be this run that gets me to the second floor, but I think in this video we will be seeing some new things. So there's ammo on the ground. Last time we left ammo behind, it did get stolen by some guy named RR. We found our boss fight here, but oh, there he is. I stopped him from stealing it. I'm gonna pick this up just so he can't take it. It's a rat. I don't know. It's something rat. R is, I don't know, Rodney rat, something like that. Who knows? Not me. I wonder what this M1 does to these tables. I'm really digging it. Gotta be more careful not to miss these shots, but it just does so much damage. Oh, jeez. I am 1 shot away from death. But I'm sure we'll be able to pick up some health, pick up like a piece of armor. Oh man, I was not expecting all those enemies to spawn all at once, but that's fine, because that grenade guy made them easy to take out. Like 4 grenades causing a chain reaction that took out a lot of the enemies. That went right through the table and took out that Marge Simpson bullet person. Gonna crush all these barrels and pots just in case there's a chance that they have health in them. It seems like the odds are low, but not non-existent. Or I'm just seeing things. Let's keep moving. Ghost guy, not too bad. Kind of a pain because he can teleport around, but we managed to kill him before he did that. Alright, and we got a free blank, which will come in handy in pretty much any boss fight and other situations as well. We cannot get hit if we expect to survive. I like these hallways because they do give you an opportunity to crush a whole bunch of pots and potentially get things. Book guy. Oh, two book guys. They are such a pain with their crazy letter shots. But this gun is once again just really hammering away at them. This is another item for us. What do we got? Looks like some sort of checklist. Ballot, vote of confidence. We'll see what it does. So the ballot says, this ballot is proof of participation in the democratic process. PSA, voting is cool no matter what anyone says. And I agree with that wholeheartedly. It doesn't say what the passive effect of it is, unfortunately, so I don't know. But let's look at what else the pilot has because we never took a look the first time around. This reduces price at shops. That's going to be useful. The pilot is able to talk his way into almost anything, usually gunfights. And extra space, passive. Increases active item capacity and maximum ammo counts. Ever since the hegemony caught him with a few questionably legal goods, the pilot has turned to more clandestine storage methods. It seems useful if we can live long enough to actually make use of it. Is there anything? Yeah. Oh, we might as well not teleport to right here just to get to this room over here. That was a fast enough walk. Bird. This is a room full of these weirdo bird things that I used to think were fish. Or, you know, at least some sort of fish-bird hybrid. Nothing in any of these. I'm really hoping I can get more health. This shop is selling plenty, and we have lower prices, so we might want to buy stuff. Decoy, 30. I've never seen this before, but I think health is going to be more important to us. I can't afford 2. I'm 1 away from being able to afford 2 of those. But there's a few more rooms left to explore, so we could probably swing that. Then we'll be able to take 2 hits in our boss fight without dying. And with this gun, that really should be enough. Hopefully it's something we've seen before, though then again, hopefully it's not. I did just take some damage. I dove the wrong direction. But I've cleared this room, and I will be moving on. There should be one more. Oh no. There's not. Those were both entrances to the same room. Let's teleport back to the shop and buy this heart. That's the best we can do, I think. I don't know what else we got going for us. I've seen a couple things about secret walls, but that's the only thing I know about them, is that there are secret walls. I don't know what they go to. I don't know how to get into them. Who are we fighting? Is this the Bullet Twins? Absolutely it is. This is Trigger Twins, I believe their real name is. Yep, double tap Trigger Twins. Alright. I have not beaten this fight as far as I know. I think the only boss fight I've completed was the King. So far, doing okay. Don't forget to use your blanks. Don't forget to use your blanks. Oh, they spawn so many extra enemies, which I guess this penetrative M1 is going to be useful for if I can get them to line up ever. Alright. Oh, they also fire themselves at you like those purple guys. Seems like they don't bounce around as much, so it's not as hard. At least, you know, that one of their mechanics is not as hard as an enemy that is solely designed for that purpose. I keep missing. That's not going to be good for me. And I've died. But that's fine. It's early in the day. There's plenty of time. We're going to quick restart with the pilot and not take as many dumb hits at the beginning so we have more of the health to use against the boss. Has this changed at all? I noticed there's an achievement that says take the shortcut to something. I don't know what that was. Oh man, these explosions, these grenade guys really rush you, and they're kind of hard to avoid sometimes. So I have once again taken damage in the first room, but I don't think that's going to be indicative of this run being just like the last one. I think I'm going to be able to do better than that. All right. Hopefully we'll get... I don't know. I loved having the Molotov rifle. That thing was amazing. And I wish I had made better use of it throughout the floor rather than only really using it at the boss fight. I'm warming up on my dodging abilities. We're getting back to where we were at the end of episode 4, I think. Alright. This room is clear. Let's move on. Crush all of this stuff except for the one pot I missed. And what do we have? Another room full of enemies. I love finding the item rooms sooner than this. I think for obvious reasons. Anything you can get is going to be better than your starting item for the most part. Or if you pick up a passive item, it augments your skills in some way that prevents you from losing health. Or, you know. Alright. Gotta take out these books. They are my biggest concern here. At least right now. Those shots, they're not too hard to dodge because the letters do kind of cascade inward and become more narrow than they start. Let's dodge that. I'd love to get that one pickup we had where we could deflect bullets toward our enemies via dodge rolls. That was pretty cool. Make better use of that throughout the floor rather than just using it in the boss fight and then dying anyway. Alright, that was an easy room. What do we got going on? Ghost guy. Mobster Ghost, and Marge and Bizarro Marge working together. Did take a hit there. I don't think there was much I could have done to avoid it. Once I realized it was coming for me, I don't think there was any way to dodge it. Which isn't a great excuse, but it's the only one I've got. Alright, those grenades seem to have taken care of themselves. We're making quick work of this floor. Taking a little damage, I wish I hadn't, but really not as bad as it could be. Okay, we can't afford any of this stuff. The shotgun is 30. I'm gonna probably not end up buying anything. If I do buy something, it'll be a key to get into every chest on this floor and maximize the amount of items we're picking up. I want to learn new things. Maybe, I think I'd prefer learning about some new items over getting some of the good ones we've already found. But I am really open to whatever the game's going to give me here, and I hope I don't have to... Oh, jeez. I hope I don't have to leave this episode disappointed. But that's looking like it's where we're going to go. But I'm not going to lose all hope. Is this our boss fight? Yes, that is the boss fight, so we are not going to go in there. Crush these pots in case we can pick up some extra health. If that's just stupid of me to think that that's a thing, let me know in the comments, because I don't want to waste any of my time or any of yours. If there's so much stuff to break, it's got to be useful in some way, right? Because not even all of it can be used as cover and stuff like that. Though it could just be decorative, and there's nothing wrong with that. We still haven't found an item room, which is ridiculous. I've been to probably 2/3 of this floor already and haven't found one of the 2 item rooms that will be here. Oh, I got a free key. Glad I didn't have enough money to buy one last time. What do we got? Ah, another one of these Dark Knight guys. And some helpers in this room. Gotta get out of the way of that shot. Thanks to that bullet, we do have some cover. for the next time. He flipped over the table for us, and it didn't come in handy, but that's just fine. Hide behind the table as soon as he shoots. Alright. Take him out in this volley, I hope. Nope. Okay, he broke my cover, but I did manage to kill him before needing to reload again. Oh, no! Oh, there's a new wave of enemies that I didn't see and did not expect. Let's keep dodging. Oh, man, that grenade got right up in my business and did manage to pull one over on me. Put one over on me? Whatever the expression is, he did that. Okay. No problem dodging these shots. They come in slow enough, and they're pretty spread out. Took care of Marge there. Not a problem. We've cleared this room. I'd love to find an item room. I think this is our best bet for getting to an item room because those two doors are so close to each other. But I could be wrong. And I was. Alright. This room isn't bad. They're gone. We're gonna move back through here, but there's nothing for us. Jeez, I don't think I've ever gone this long without finding one of the two item rooms. Maybe there aren't always two of them. Jeez, I hate these summoner guys. I am managing to dodge pretty well. I'm gonna get around the corner from him so I don't have to bother until I get rid of all the other enemies that can hurt us. Alright. He's not so tough. Oh, gotta reload real quick, and I should be able to get him before he teleports again. Alright. Finally, our first item, and it is some sort of wrestling champion's belt. The utility belt, all capacity up. That's not helpful for me at all. I'm sure it will be long term, but at the moment, I don't need capacity for items that I don't have. Okay, we do have a second item somewhere on this floor. I'm assuming it'll be almost immediate once we go through this door. I don't think we'll have to fight anything else before the boss, which I was very, very wrong about. Is there anything connected to this room? Yeah, there's one more way to go. So I haven't lost hope that we will find a second item. I guess I'm not entirely sure that there always is going to be a second item, but that's the pattern I've noticed. And I'm gonna stick with it until it's proven to me that it can go otherwise. Alright. A couple more shots in on this guy. I can't believe he hit me. Oh man, I let my guard down a little too soon. I'm real disappointed in how poorly I'm playing, but maybe this can make up for it. This is some sort of red gun here. Light gun, third party. I don't know what it does, but I don't think there's much to do other than go back to our merchant, see if he had any health for sale, and then jump right into our boss fight. He says, oh, you're still alive. Yeah, just barely, and no thanks to you, you jerk. Let's go to our boss and see if we can't get this done. Actually, sorry about this, but let's buy... Do we need to buy the regular shotgun? I thought he had something for sale. I guess I was thinking he had a decoy for sale, but pretty sure that was in our last run. So let's just go right back to the boss fight. Use the shortcut on that one. Hit E when you're on a portal. It's the bird guy, and he's got all these bushes surrounding him. This is not going to be good for us. I have not yet figured this guy out completely, but who knows? I could get lucky. I could have a flawless victory against this boss, and that is what it would take in order to get to the next floor. I have to beat Gatling Gull without taking any damage. The light gun seems pretty cool. It shoots pretty quickly. It leaves a little beam. I don't know if the beam does any lingering damage or anything like that. I don't know if we'll even find out in this fight. Managing to get some pretty choice dodges going on. Let's not forget to use blanks if we have to. It's hard to identify the opportunities to use our blanks. For me, by the time I see that, oh, I should have used a blank there, it's also just like, oh, but I kind of didn't have time to then use it. Alright, should have dodge rolled, should have used a blank, who knows? There's still plenty of time left. Let's do a quick restart and keep going as the pilot. We're starting over in the Keep of the Lead Lord. And jumping right in. It seems darker than it was. Is that just me, or is it dark in here? There are torches lit with some neat little light effects, little halos around them. I really want to take out these guys that are shooting at me. The slime, I'm worried that the slimes will get too close and I won't be able to dodge them. Whereas the bullets I can jump over. Can I jump over the slime guys? I'd rather not take a risk to find out if I don't have to. Oh, he's getting real close. And he's the last one. We've opened it up and activated our teleporter here. Let's keep moving. I didn't get hit in the first room, and that's a first for me today. Anyway, what's this here? Grappling hook, rapid transit. I don't see it in our guns. Let's check our inventory. It's under active items. A quick way to get around or bring an item to you can briefly stun some enemies. This is a kind of grappling hook that can be shot, known to some as a shoot hook. Interesting. Let's get out of this menu. Now we switch our active items with left shift. Okay. Oh, jeez. I was not thinking when I walked into this room. I was thinking like, hey, maybe I can use my grappling hook right away, and I just was not really paying attention to the game. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Before the next video, I will have my morning coffee. I promise. Though you won't see that until tomorrow because I release these videos daily. Everything's done in this room. I did get hit twice, and that's just absolutely shameful. Boom. Oh, rapid transit. I see. And maybe pick up items like in Legends of Zelda. It seems like that's a pretty much an exact copy of the functionality from Legends of Zelda. You can hit enemies for some damage, stun them a little bit, maybe, and then pick up items and transport yourself across the map. Crap. It is weird to be able to dodge over bullets. I haven't completely conceptualized that yet. It's not in my head as a thing. I'll get there eventually. I still try to dodge around the bullets, especially like the wider streams. I try to dodge to get to their sides. That's a much more standard way of dodging, and it's still ingrained in me as what to do, even though I know that it's not gonna help in this game. Gotta take a little bit more time to aim here. What is happening? Oh, goodness. I was trying to shoot my grappling hook at the enemy, and I hooked to a wall, and then I got stuck on a table. It was kind of weird. I'm glad I didn't get hit. I wonder if I was impervious during that time, because it seemed like I really should have taken some damage. Okay. Just get in here. Focus on one of them. Take him out. Focus on the other one. We're good. We can't use this. We're full. But Rodney Rat, or whatever his name is going to steal it from us. So, oh well. Yeah, rapid transit. It'd be more useful to actually get some damage done on these guys. It might be like an instant kill on some of these lower... Oh my goodness. Lower health enemies. Oh, man. Alright, this has been a really disappointing run. Really disappointing video as the pilot, and I apologize. But after 3 deaths, I'm going to have to say that is all for now. Thanks for tuning in. If for whatever reason you actually enjoyed this video, be sure to click the like button. If you want to see me do less bad in the future, be sure to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode.